Today on Kaiju Wars, we have Knifehead going against the Dada alien. So yeah, let's get into it. So Knifehead is from Pacific Rim, this guy right here, and he has a giant knife on it for his head. He has 4 arms as well. Yeah, he's a big brawler, No special abilities. I mean, he has toxic acidic blood. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I have the Dada alien. This guy looks like a sex offender. Yeah, apparently he's an alien from outer space, yeah, he's 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 very, he's kind of. He's just kind of. He's from the Ultraman series, if you don't know, and Ultraman has a fuck ton of weird ass monsters. From Birdon, who has like a gobble looking ball sack chin, to this guy who looks like a registered sex offender, to a dinosaur tank. Yeah, a dinosaur on a freaking tank. I'll review that. He'll be on a later episode of Kaiju Wars. And not now. In the far future, I guess. Anyway, the Dada alien. They can shift sizes, okay? They can be 7 feet tall from a normal size to they can grow to they can 40 meters tall. And their max size is 131 feet. Dang. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah. Knifehead. Knifehead is 315 feet tall and weighs around two, two, 2,700 tons. That's really freaking light. That's the light. Meanwhile, the Dada alien is, you know, 131 feet tall and weighs around 7,000 tons. You're telling me this alien is oh my god. Okay. The alien is heavier than this giant freaking brute of a monster. Anyways, Knifehead's weapons. The giant knife on his head, his 4 arms which can slash and grab. He can bite his opponents, tail slap, stomp on them, yeah. And also, Knifehead is a swimmer as well, a good swimmer as well. Dada Alien, on the other hand, has a micronizer device, which can shrink his opponents and he can stop at any time. Face change. Yeah, he can change his face, apparently. He can fly. He can change his size from that human 7 feet tall size to this giant 131 feet tall size. He can teleport. He can possess a human. He can kiss his opponents, which disorients them. Oh yeah, that micronizer device can also be used as a melee weapon as well. Yeah. He can shoot laser beams out of his eyes. Yeah, Phantom. He has Phantom Kick where he shrinks his opponents and kicks them. He has a pistol which stuns his opponents when he shoots at them. He has intangibility which he can just cloak through walls. Basically, he can go through walls. I'm not making any of this shit up. Okay. Shrink stomping, where the Dada alien just shrinks the opponent and just stomps on them. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah. But how would they defeat them? Well, the Dada alien just has to shoot Knifehead for long enough, and then Knifehead will just die of blood loss, or just shrink him and just step on him. But I think that giant knife of his is gonna hurt Dada alien's foot. And plus, that blue blood will burn him. But how would Knifehead win? Well, Knifehead just has to impale him, then throw him around and rip him in half. And yeah, there. So yeah, this fight takes place in the Serengeti plains of Africa. fight. Knifehead is just strolling through the Serengeti. He's already eaten 20 elephants today. And the African army can't stop him. Not even Joseph Kony himself. Okay. And then a Dada alien appears out of nowhere and he does that freaking pose of his. As Knifehead is just strutting through the forest, already killing like 10 gorillas. Knifehead just looks at this weird human being. He says, and he thinks to himself, I've taken down robots before, but I've never seen a robot that looks like this. The Dada alien then grabs out a pistol and shoots it at Knifehead. Knifehead dodges it, but then Naruto runs towards the Dada alien and impales him. But he goes right through and falls down. Yes, he's turned intangible. That means he's turned invisible. And that Dada alien turns back into his physical state and picks up Knifehead. But he realizes that Knifehead is a hell of a lot bigger than him. So the Dada alien steps back and trips over a tree. And he's like, oh shit. Knifehead then grabs him and grabs him with his forearms and starts slamming him around and then just yeets him. Dada alien crashes through some acacia trees and before stopping, getting up, and regaining his thoughts, he starts shooting Knifehead. Knifehead doesn't seem to get affected because it's a stun gun, but then one blow to the face. Knifehead roars in pain. And then that's when he gets serious. He's disoriented and yeah. The Dada alien then uses his micronizer gun and shrinks him down to 150 feet. Knifehead realizes he's gotten smaller and is like, what the hell? The Dada alien then runs over and jump kicks Knifehead. Knifehead goes tumbling down. But then Knifehead grabs a rock and smashes it into the alien's face. So yeah. The alien then kisses Knifehead. Knifehead is like, ah! So Knifehead is just like disoriented and he can't do anything. He's just like, what the hell? The Dada alien then uses micronizer and starts beating the ever-loving crap out of Knifehead. But Knifehead stabs him in the chest, in the chest area with his knife. And the Dada alien is impaled and then gets thrown like a rag doll. The Dada alien gets back up, but then falls down again. There's blood on Knifehead's knife, and he looks and he sees red stuff. Knifehead then knows that he's actually a human being and charges again. The Dada alien then turns intangible again, and yeah. And Knifehead goes through him again. Knifehead is getting sick of this shit. So, and the Dada alien is too, so they both start brawling each other. Knifehead then grabs the Dada alien by the head and starts taking a bite out of it. The Dada alien is bleeding from his head, and Knifehead won't stop biting. Then Dada alien then grabs a pistol and starts shooting the ever-loving hell out of Knifehead. Knifehead is getting stunned and stunned. He's still not letting go. And then after the 15th shot, Knifehead finally just drops down. There's a lot of blue. His blood is leaking out of Knifehead's body, but he's not dead yet. He's just stunned. The Dada alien feels around his head and realizes that what this part of his whole head is missing. He's missing an eye in a part of his head and brain. The Dada alien then just like falls down in shock and dies of shock and trauma. Meanwhile, an hour later, Knifehead gets back up and sees that the Dada alien is dead. Knifehead roars in victory before running away. Verdict. In a fight between a Dada alien and Knifehead wins most of the time. Even though the Dada alien is a lot, heavier, than Knifehead. Knifehead just has more fighting capabilities, you know. Yeah, it has more offensive weapons. But hey, who do you think would have won this fight? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.